doing a new adventure, searching for a comet. So, ready to fly through the sky on the comet and conquer the Quidditch competition. Complete a caper with your Quidditch crew to learn a special new Quidditch move that you can only do on your new comet boom. So let's get going with it. Should be fun. Alright, let's go talk to Sky. Darkos, let's look at what I've got. Is that a new boom? Not just any new boom, a brand new Comet 260 boom. My dad left it for me as a gift to congratulate me after winning our first house match. That was rather thoughtful. Wait until you see what I can do on the boom. Let's see what's so special about this boom. You don't already know what's so special about the boom? But the Comet? Perhaps not. I've never had a boom of my own. Then let me tell you about this Comet boom. Let's just speed through this real quick. Just gonna speed through this real quick. Boom, sped through that real quick. You know a lot about Comet Boom, Sky. They are a Parkin family favorite, and Owen told us will be facing Silver next, the fastest house at Hogwarts. Flying at high speeds, a breaking charm can make the difference between a win and a loss. And all Comet Booms have a patented Houghton Keach breaking charm cast upon them. So how does it work? Is that the Comet's breaking charm gives you more movement control? Yes, let me show you the special move. Yes, let's see it. Also, she can switch positions real quick, eh? It's called boom drifting. Boom drifting. When do you use it in a Quidditch match? Say I need to shake a few chasers off my tail. I speed up and then break fast, drifting to the side so fast they will fly on by before they know what's happened. You can boom drift on any Comet boom, but that was the first I have ever tried it on this boom smashing. It was quite a sight. What a great surprise, Sky. This isn't the surprise I called you here for. Do you really think I'm the kind of mate who'd call you here just to show off? I don't think so, but you said you had a surprise for me. Rather impatient, aren't we? But I'd lose patience too if you were showing off a new Comet while a shooting star was giving me splinters. My borrowed boom is a bit of a bother, which brings me to my surprise for you. Now that I will be playing Quidditch on a Comet 260, I won't be needing the Comet 220 I have sometimes be using. It's a Parkin family hand-me-down from my brother to me, and now I'd like for you to have it. A boom of my own, and it's a Comet 220. You deserve it. A Comet will give you an advantage, and that gives our house an advantage. This means so much. How can I ever thank you? Boom drift with me at practice today. Let's boom drift all the way to Quidditch Cup. Now you're talking. I can't wait to practice Quidditch on my Comet Boom of my own. Skyward Swan, it's gone. It's gone. Left away over here, leaning up against my cabinet. Perhaps it was moved. Let's look around. Why would it be moved? Obviously someone stole it. Obviously someone stole the broom. Why would you think it was not stolen? The comet broom I wanted to give you is definitely not here. Perhaps it will turn up. We can look out again after practice. Alright, got a hunch who took it. Took it? You think someone took the broom by mistake? I don't think it was a mistake. After practice, the two of us are getting at your comet broom. Yeah, obviously someone did steal it. Like, what is he thinking? What is he thinking? What am I thinking? Alright. Boom chakalaka. Alright, this has been easy. Meet with Sky. Ooh, Ravenclaw house. Haven't been in here, I don't think. This is your plane, Sky? We can't just walk into another house's common room. I go wherever I want. Besides, everyone is at dinner except this bloke. Hey, you're not Ravenclaw, and you're not a Quidditch star, mate. I'll get you my dad's autograph if you leave now and tell no one. Brilliant. Well, to get in, that means they must have guessed the password. Being the kid of a professional Quidditch player may get you some allowances. But we can't just walk into the Ravenclaw common room and kick out Ravenclaws. Sure we can, just did. I had to promise Ethan Parkin autographs to several Quidditch Ravenclaws today to get us here. What are we even doing here? What does this have to do with the missing comet boom? We are here to find where Erica Rath has hidden it. And I'll tell you why while we start searching. I don't think she did. Anyways, I'm gonna break it back. This is no way to search a room for a boom, but we have no proof that Wrath even took the Comet 220 from our change room. Ravenclaw is the reigning Quidditch Cup champions, and you, Joan, and our house team has made us the team to beat this year. So the last thing Wrath would want is you having the advantage. And what better place to hide it than Ravenclaw common room where we are not supposed to be. But we don't know that Wrath knows that the missing Comet Boom was yours. We don't know that Wrath doesn't know that. Sky, this is not how one goes about solving the mystery. Perhaps not a Coast Vault mystery, but this is a Quidditch mystery. Still, when you're somewhere you shouldn't be, and you don't find the thing you're searching for, it's time to leave. But we have only just begun the search. Drastic measures? Flippin' no. Sky, it will be faster to search this way. Let's flip everything in the room. Screw it. Alright, I'm in. We've come this far, we might as well. Screw it, you know? Smashing, keep at it. What in the world is this rockets? Coming this way, hold on. Is that a boom bristle I see over there? We have got to go. Got the boom whistles. Let's dash. Jesus. You want to see me? Miss Parkin is on her way as well. I suppose you know why I have called you here. I suppose it's about our Marks and Charms class. I saw you and Miss Parkin as you were running from the Quidditch common room. Sorry, Professor Flitwick. Are you and Miss Parkin responsible for the mess that was left behind? Don't blame Sky. It was all my fault. Not true. I was casting a knockout jinx too. I didn't see you coming. I had it covered. Can't let you take the blame alone. If we are caught together. I'm disappointed that the two of you were sneaking into the Ravenclaw common room at all. You know that it's against the rules to be in the common room of another house. We had good intentions. We were looking for a stolen item. You can explain while we review the responsible use of the knockback jinx. Alright. That's enough review, and I have heard enough of your explanations. We will stay out of the Ravenclaw common room from now on, Professor, because the broom isn't hidden there. Perhaps the broom hasn't been hidden at all. Perhaps it's been accidentally misplaced or simply lost. It's something to consider. Consider staying out of trouble, please. Thank you very much. Lost broom, I have got some thoughts, alright. Ooh. What model of broom is Wrath flying these days? I'm asking my mom and dad for a Comet 260. Did you see Sky's new broom? It is getting quite a lot of attention. You'll have your Comet soon too. We'll show. Excuse me. You still think Wrath is to blame for taking the broom? Yes, she's our fiercest rival on quite possibly Hogwarts' fiercest Quidditch team. Wrath, rather clever too, so I hear. especially when we need to speed to win our second house match. What about Flitwick's theory about the broom being just lost and misplaced? That's what I think of that theory. What theory is that you are calling into question? Let's just practice. It may be faster if you just tell OR and what's going on. Yes, perhaps I can help. Consider me the captain of your troubles. Let's see if I can speed through this. And boom, sped through that. I see, what do you see? I see that it is the time for our practice to begin, for fuck's sakes. Patience, my friends, practice first. My thoughts about your missing boom will follow. Now we gotta do a friendly. Come on now, let's speed this up. Whack, boom. The shuffle. Boom chakalaka. Successfully fooled the opponent. Oh, boom soften. Oh, and skull. And that's the match. I always see things more clearly after an inspiring team practice. Something else, do you think it's lost or misplaced? That we can recover your lost boom, I shall reveal my plan soon. Part 2. Meet with Penny. I should update my pattern and courage, cause where does my house stand after the first round? Did you hear the courage house rankings on? Sorry that I won't have much time to catch up before courage practice. Has promised to reveal his plan about how to find my missing comet boom. I didn't even know you had a boom until I heard it was gone. It was a gift from Sky. But if Oren thinks he knows how to find it, why not tell you at once? Let's just say I'm finding my courage friends have unusual approaches. Is it frustrating? Nah. And I'm lucky to have teammates who are so eager for me. Not just any boom, a comet boom, they are special. Sky showed me how she can boom drift on a comet boom. If we find my comet, I can boom drift too. Sky says it would give our Gryffindor an advantage. And what about the rumor going on that Erica Rath stole the broom? I was hoping you could tell me more. So everyone is spreading the rumor about Rath stealing my broom. Perhaps it's Sky who started it, so perhaps Rath does have the broom and someone who knows it let it slip. Sky really is convinced Rath took the COMET, but Oren believes the broom is just lost. Which do you believe the COMET's just lost? I'm with Oren. I think the COMET was lost or misplaced somehow. Then perhaps if you keep searching, it will turn up. I hope you find it soon. Sky told me that the COMET's breaking charm can make the difference between a win and loss, and now Gryffindor is the one to beat, tied for first place after the first house match. I've been so caught up with the mystery of the missing broom, I hadn't checked the house rankings. Then please find the broom so you can get your head back into the game. Sometimes I forgot I'm talking to the Quidditch super fan. I'm a super fan of you too, and I'd love to help you find the broom, but I promised Hagrid I'd help him wrangle some lost pups. I've got to go to Quidditch practice anyways. Oh, there goes Rath, bumping into me again. Guess we know what Erica Rath thinks of the rumor. I knew she was there, that's why I chose the other option. I can't find my Beatles bat. Have you heard the rumors about the missing broom? Hey, I found an extra Beatles bat. Well, it's your buddy's Beatles bat. I wish you'd been there to see it. Rath knocked me down and just kept on going. Rath did the same thing to me when I was a first year too. Knows who you are now. Were there any doubt? Smashing, then it's working. What's working? I've been the one telling everyone how Rath stole your COMET broom. Why would you start spreading that rumor all around? Because that's how you find the broom, haven't you heard? Ever started a rumor to break a curse? I'm quite sure I haven't. The mind of Sky Parkin fascinates me. Listen, we are tied for first place right now. To stay there, we have to speed up the broom investigation. Had to get Rath's attention. But we don't know yet if there's any truth to the rumor. Wait, but at least now those things are getting interesting. Let's see if I can speed through this. Speed through this, maybe. Boom chakalaka. Definitely sped through that, bitch. Opponents, let's not fear the wrath of Rath. You'll be boom drifting right past her on your COMET broom soon enough. You said you had a plan to find the broom? Indeed. We'll speak of the lost COMET broom again after practice. Alright, let's do another quiz. Shut up. Shh. Shut the fuck up. Go lay down. Boom, chocolate. Alright, come on. What's next? Oh, some boom drifting. Boom! Inspired boom, actually, not boom drifting. Boom, 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 boom. What now? The shuffle? The shuffle. The shuffle. Boom. Easy, easy. I hope Quidditch practice has provided everyone with more clarity. If by more clarity you mean by more shooting star splinters, I'm sticking with Erica Rath theory. Let us all meet in the Quidditch stand shortly. How shortly? Boom. Alright, we are here. Now we search for the comet boom. Indeed, it is fated to be here. Fate doesn't help with Quidditch championships. What about you? I only believe in myself. I have to believe that I will find the broom. And I believe that you'll believe that you shall find your broom. Well, let's get going. Split up. We shall search together. Search while we stand in place? How do you mean? Follow your mind and follow my lead. Alright, so I get the feeling neither of you have much experience in searching. We are chasers, we don't search, we chase. Just because the broom is not here does not mean we did not find it. That's exactly what it means. Perhaps we should take a break and regroup. Play some more Quidditch and then get back to the case of the missing comet. I've got to get in on this. What are you doing here? Joining a case solving Quidditch crew, I think. Searching for brooms and for answers. Unraveling mysteries and more. The only thing the three of you are missing is patience, the comet broom, strategy. Any pups running through here? Will we ever find these pups? Everyone is complimenting my face paint today. So I was in my commentary box when I saw the three of you. And then I thought, what are the odds that the three of you would be in the stands doing nothing? And then I calculated those odds would be 8.4%, and then you decide to join us. I did. So you say you will searching your minds for a missing comet boom. Booms have been found in less likely places than the far reaches of one's psyche. I challenge you to provide statistics on that. Wouldn't now time be better spent searching? Murphy, you said we need a strategy to find the missing comet. Of course we do. I'll break it down for you. Alright, I can put my boom searching calculations on the scroll if it will help. But to find the boom, we must keep our minds clear and uncluttered by calculations. Or we could stop strategizing and philosophing and just go flippendo some more stuff. Which do you think will be the best approach? Mindful. I bet our minds open to all possibilities. Am I the captain or are you? Blimey, I'm about to ready to flipendo this table. The odds of that going well aren't high. Listen, we may make a fine team on the pitch, even if we disagree. Can't we just find a way to work as a team now? What she want? Look at this, so many talented Hogwarts Quidditch players all together, along with myself, the completely impartial Quidditch commentator, unbiased and objective, neutral and knowledgeable, fair and forthright, and heard you any good rumors lately, Raph? Okay, what the hell is that about then? Do you think it's that Erica Rath doesn't like to talk, or has been doing much more talking lately? Sky started a rumor that Rath stole the missing comet boom. I believe it to be true. That's what the staring contest was all about. How did you know, McNally? The whole school is talking about it. I was in the box all day practicing my silky smooth commentary voice. Right, so we need to be a united fight fun time, and you know I'm impartially is just for sure impartiality. Then let's find out what happened. Sharon spreading rumors, excellent hair. Quidditch. Too bad we can't approach this mystery like we do a Quidditch match. What if we can? What does that mean? It means I know where we all need to go next. Do. To approach this mystery like a Quidditch match, we need to start where the team starts, the changing room. Alright, I'm on board with this so far. And before a match, you often review Quidditch moves. Indeed, but the blackboard is empty. Wait until you see what Murphy can do with an empty blackboard. So what do you think? It's brilliant. I never quite know what you will conjure up next. That's exactly what my mom says. What is this that we are looking at, McNally. A record of what we know about Darko's missing comet boom. Now, can we review the major moves? That crew on the N, is that supposed to be us? Yes, you can't expect me to be a brilliant Quidditch commentator and a brilliant sketch artist. You can be all of things if you believe. I just realized I have got no hair or face. It's a work in progress. So then, what's supposed to come next? The four of us victoriously holding your comet boom, winning the match to put in Quidditch Tomes. A moment of verification. I know I'll certainly feel better after the moment of verification. I don't. Now we are just wasting time we could be using to trap Erica Wrath. Though that may be complicated if it turns out she didn't steal the comet boom. I'd put chances at less than 1.1% that Wrath would cop to a crime she didn't commit. Remember, it is possible that there has been no crime committed at all. Things are not always as they seem. Do you know something that we don't? I know that a cat is only a cat until it is a cauldron. You think someone's transfigured something as special as a comet boom? Oh, I know the name of cauldron. Cats and cauldron are special in their own ways, but we may be onto something. So you're thinking if we can't tone up the comet boom, let's transfigure something into a comet boom? I didn't quite say that. Smashing, let's try it. Brilliant. Off to the transfiguration classroom. Oh, ain't this loading? Boop. So, what shall we try to transfigure into a comet boom? Whatever it is, we'll have to do it quickly. Let's transfigure McGonagall's chair. But McGonagall will know her chair is missing. Then let's get an owl in here. I do need a fast flying broom if we are to defeat the fastest house. But aren't owls to be transfigured into opera glasses? One less pair of opera glasses in the world, who cares? Those who require focus at the opera shall care. We really ought to hurry before McGonagall comes. With your marks, you'd have transfigured 10 things by now, Sky. Listen, we need to stick together as a team. Indeed, we have strayed from our path, but does one need to play Quidditch? Easy brooms, hoops, quaffle, bludgers, bats, snitch. The Quidditch connection, goldfinch into Quidditch golden snitch is a transfiguration lesson. This is definitely not a mystery solving technique I'd recommend. We have come this far. Let us transfigure a goldfinch into a comet boom. Alright. What happened? That's not a comet boom. No, it was a goldfinch. I think we have transferred the goldfinch into an actual comet. How do we stop it? We got caught. We got caught. What do you have to say for yourself? Thank you, you will save us, Professor McGonagall. Save this goldfinch, you were fortunate to be in its vicinity. Sometimes we are all goldfinches. Pardon me? What OR means is we will try to turn the boat into a boom. Boat into a boom? It's a long story. All of your stories are long, Mr. McNally. The four of you can explain on our way to Professor Dumbledore's office. Geez, got in trouble with Dumbledore, eh? Professor Dumbledore's office. Madam Hooch, what are you doing here? Are we off the Quidditch team or be grounded forever? Has informed me of your dangerous antics in the Transfiguration classroom. My understanding is that it involves a comet boom that has gone missing from the Quidditch changing room. That's when Professor Dumbledore called me. Madam Hooch and I would like to hear what happened in your own words. I've got this. I'm a wizard of words. But let's allow everyone to do the talking. Alright. That is quite a story. The situation was clear before your explanation. Isn't that talking isn't what we do best? Speak for yourself. I thought I just did. We each have our unique talents. It seems the only thing that can be agreed upon is that the missing comet boom is yours, Mr. Dan. Yes, it was meant to be mine. Then would you say that this misadventure is your responsibility? Yes, it's all my fault. Please don't blame my friends. I commend you for your courage and take responsibility on your friends for the good intentions. Your commitment to your mystery teammates is admirable. It has a quite a ring to it. We are still faced with the dilemma of what to do about the case of the missing comet boom. Yes, what's our strategy, Professor Dumbledore? Put a few more wizards and witches on the case. It is time for the case to be dropped. Your conduct in the Transfiguration classroom suggests that to continue could only bring danger upon yourself. I was so close to having a new boom. You are not the first student to misplace a boom at Hogwarts. But if the comet boom was stolen by a rival, let's say, that is a serious accusation for which we have no proof, Miss Parkin. Fortunately, it is possible that the boom may never turn up, despite your exemplary, if misguided teamwork. So you are disbanding our mystery team. We're not disbanding your Quidditch team. I'm still on the team, smashing. Thank you, Professor Dumbledore. Thank you, Madam Hooch. Let the mystery to rest and get to practice. Isn't it still just in the changing room? Isn't it just in another locker? Has anyone heard the rumors by Erica Rath? I hear you have been off solving the mystery. We need more practice before our second house match. Already talked to McNally. We'll meet after practice. Dumbledore and Hooch said to drop the case. Give up on finding your comet boom? No way. Sky and I agree upon few things, but we are in agreement about this. Brilliant timing. And just like that, we are back on the case. You were ready to take the blame for all of us. We cannot let you down. I wanted to take one for the team. You have all helped me so much. And now let us practice. Alright, so let's go. Do. What's this? The shuffle already? Would you using the Thimblewig shuffle? Alright. Boom. 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 Okay. Boom. Dodge the bludger. Easy. That was gripping practice just now, and while you were playing, I solved the Comet Boom mystery. While you were commenting on you found the Comet Boom, but the latest edition of which boomstick arrived. Allow me to explain. Huh? I understand which boomstick is a great research for learning about booms, but how does it help? Until we recover the missing Comet Boom, or perhaps steal it back from Erica Wrath, we can find you a boom of your own in this magazine. Smashing idea, perhaps not a Comet Boom, but a better boom than the one you have been borrowing. Indeed, quality second-hand booms are bought, sold, and traded all the time. Thank you, but I can't afford even a second-hand boom from this magazine. Your strategy wizard McNully got a plan for that. My strategy was that we would somehow become wealthy. We are wealthy in the ways that matter. All of you have already done so much for me. We have found you missing Comet Boom. You did? That's brilliant news. Not exactly. I think you all gotta come with me to my garden. Alright. That's the Comet 220 boom Sky wanted to give me. That's the one. What happened? Here's what I think happened. My brothers will never believe me when I tell them how crop pups swept the comet. But I suppose Erica Wrath will have no trouble believing it. One must appreciate the resourcefulness of these ambitious crop pups. United in purpose, united as pups. What they have done to this Comet Boom is rather beautiful in its own primal way. What's he saying? Is glad you have found your lost crops. Even if they did chew up my Comet Boom. Sorry about that. When Penny told me you were missing a boom and we put the pieces together. Pieces of the story, I mean. Afraid there's no putting the boom back together. It's no one's fault. And to drag the boom all the way from the change room to hide in Hagrid's garden. Which pup came up with that idea? How did they organize? What obstacles did they face? It's a classic underdog story. Not so different from your own story. I suppose these crops and I have a bit in common. Except that they had a Comet Boom of their own for a while. Perhaps I'm just not meant to have a Comet Boom. On the bright side, we have closed the case. Yes, now we can get back to focusing on cribbage. Well, I have a brilliant time being on the mystery team with you. True usual crewmates. I picked you. Turns out we make a wonderful team. Smashing. We did not exactly crack the case, but we had some fun. That should improve your strategy for dealing with any of us by at least 67.7%. All mystery aside, there's a 100% chance that my time at Hogwarts has been made better by each of you. Quidditch is what brought us together, so let's party. And Madam Hooch too. I am late to this Quidditch party. What's going on? Here's your brand new Comet 260 boom. I thought it was yours. That's the surprise. My Comet 260 in the change room. This is your Comet 260, your very own boom. My boom and the Comet 260. And I believed it was necessary, so we made it happen. I felt so bad about me quit pups wrecking your gift. But I could have kept playing Quidditch on the old borrowed boom. Not what, it's who made them believe me. Wait, me too, and I as well. Your Quidditch mates told me what talent you have brought to the Gryffindor team, but then they told me what you have brought to their lives, and that is what Quidditch at Hogwarts is all about. We'll leave your kids to party, have fun. Thank you again. How can I ever thank you guys? I know how to take your first boom on a test flight. What's taking you so long? Hurry up and take off. Go on your Comet, Sky. You have already watched me boom drift. But how? You speed up, then brake fast, and drift to the side. You have got the Comet's Houghton Kitch braking charm now. Alright, let's go. You did it. You boom drifted. This Comet boom flies so fast and breaks so well. That was incredible. You were a Quidditch phenom before, but now I'm speechless. Thank you all again. Just in time too. Up next, our second house match against Slytherin. Our new Comets will give us an edge. This chaser is ready to fly. This Comet 260. Oh, that was lovely.